2 winter storms, 2 weeks of lost school, and now lawmakers are suggesting ways for local districts to make up the time. Thanks for joining us. I'm Rolly Hoyt.
And I'm Faith Woodard. Members of the legislature proposed more structure to how lost days are made up. THV 11's Rebecca Brown saw those lawmakers get some pushback today. She joins us live here in the studio. Rebecca?
House Bill 1370 looks to give schools AMI days they can use if they're out for more than 5 days throughout the year. Despite the push and timeliness, the group of lawmakers could not agree on the idea.
So a lot of our school districts are dealing with how do you make up the time that the school had to close for various reasons.
Arkansas schools have faced their fair share of snow and ice, forcing campuses to close for several days. Now lawmakers are revisiting policies on making up lost instructional time.
But once we take care of the safety factors there, the next thing that we have to look at is, okay, how are we going to claw back as much of that instructional time as we can for our kids and get them those good educational outcomes that they deserve.
On Tuesday, Representative Julie Mayberry introduced House Bill 1370 to the House Education Committee. She says the bill allows public school districts to include extra days or their hourly equivalent in their annual calendar in the event of weather or other circumstances that may force them to close.
Those first 5 days that the school district cancels, they have to do makeup in person. After that, the next 5 days could be, if requested and approved by ADE as to what the plan is, it could be an AMI day, which would mean that it could be a remote learning day. After you get to that 10 days mark, as some school districts we saw got up to 23 days, then they could go to the board and ask for whatever plan they might want to propose at that point.
Representative Wade Andrews doesn't agree with the idea, arguing some kids rely on being at school in person.
In my district, there's a lot of kids, especially the ones who are in a high level of poverty. There's a lot of poverty in my district, and their home life is not always the best. And so these kids, they're not going to be learning at home because they unfortunately don't have the parental structure for them telling them to do this. And so for those kids, it is best that they come in person.
While the debate went on for close to an hour, the bill eventually failed to make it out of committee.
Will of committee, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed?
No.
I'm sorry, Representative Mayberry, your bill has failed.
That vote was so close. In fact, more members of the committee wanted to pass it, but it came up just short of those required number of yes votes. Representative Mayberry could try and amend it and bring it back. We'll update you and keep you updated on everything when it comes.